Hey there, we're getting ready to play Battleship. This is a game that you can play with your family or your friends when you're not with them, because Battleship is actually a game where you don't see each other's boards anyway, so it's perfect. It's the perfect game to play via video chat, whether that's Zoom, FaceTime, or Google Chats, something like that.
No.
Also, you can use the printable version of Battleship, so you don't actually have to own the board game to be able to play. I'll link the printable versions of the game Battleship in the comments below. All you have to do is share that link with a friend, both of you print out a copy, and then you're ready to play the game. Now all you have to do is call the person that you want to hang out with and see if you can sink their fleet. To start out, the players should place all of their ships on their grid. Players place their ships by drawing an outline of 3, 4 squares, whichever signifies the ship that you're placing on your grid, on the top grid. Okay, boys, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna circle 5 squares for your aircraft carrier, and then 4 squares for your battleship, 3 squares for your cruiser, then circle 2 submarines 2 times, and then 2 little tiny destroyer ships. Once you have that marked out on your board, then we can start playing. Yeah, just circle where you want them to be. Yep. And your ships cannot overlap. So, is it this one? It's fine for them to touch, but they can't overlap. And you can do little individual circles to mark your ships, or you can do one big circle around a group of squares.
Can you go diagonal?
No, you can't go diagonal. You can only go up or down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to reprint his. He marked them with X's, which now that doesn't leave him a place to mark it when he hits.
Yeah, except he could color them.
Oh yeah, you could do it in red, I guess.
You could color it once you.
Okay, you have the red one. When I get hit? Yeah, when you get hit, just color that box red.
Players take turns firing upon their enemy by guessing different places on the grid that they want to try and hit. For example, you might say J3 or H10. And then the opponent, your enemy, tells you whether that was a hit or a miss, and you can mark your squares accordingly. An X for a hit and a dot for a miss. You make your guesses for the enemy's ships on the lower grid. And if your opponent successfully sinks one of your ships, you need to say, "You sunk my," and then say the name of the ship that they sunk, so that they're aware that that ship is complete. Okay, Tice is all marked. You ready, boss?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Boston, why don't you go first?
Okay. B9. What do I say?
So that one you mark, when he guesses, you mark my ships. And if it's a miss, then you say miss. And if it's a hit, then you say hit.
Do I do a dot?
Yeah, you can do a little dot and keep track if you want. You don't have to keep track on the top one, but you want to keep track on the bottom.
Okay. A4. Miss. Okay, B2. Miss.
Hey, let's go.
J10.
Miss. Okay, A2.
Hit.
Yes. Wait, I'm marking next. Wait, do I get to go here?
No.
Okay, Tice.
A2.
Miss.
G5.
Miss. Okay.
Hit. G4. G4. Miss.
Okay.
Hit. You sunk my aircraft carrier.
Yes! Let's go.
Okay. Hit. Oh my god. You sunk one of my destroyers. Oh my. Hit. E10.
E10. Hit.
The first person to sink all of the enemy's ships wins.
Yeah, ties. E6. Yeah, you win. Okay, wait.
Here's with.
Oh, shake it.
I'm good, you guys.
And how fun is this idea to send to a grandma or a grandpa or a friend in the mail and to leave a little note that just says, hey, call me when you get this and we'll play. Hope you guys love this game and please subscribe for more fun and games. If you guys also want to check out these fun game videos, they're there for you. I'll see you guys soon.